Test, 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 test. There we go. Yeah,
Oh, it's
we're
testing.
live.
God bless.
No,
All
we're good.
right.
We're good. We're good. We're live now with week 3 of the League of Legends Summer League. I'm Ken. I'm joined by Arcpost and Administrator. And we're going to play some
Yo,
League of Legends today. What teams do we got going on today, Alan?
we got Thunder Chicken, Sindalu up on the rosters today, and they're about
Bornson
ready to go.
Dalu. I love that name. I don't know what it means, but it's dope.
Sindalu means soldier in Chamorro, I believe.
Wow,
I
that
did
is a
clarify.
Wow.
freaking fancy name, though.
Yeah, I did clarify with the team before
So who
starting.
who won the? Did we do a coin flipper?
Yes, we did. I already did it. I already
All right, oh,
facilitated
we're
for this
set,
game.
man. See, this is what I like about administrator. He's all business. The thing is set. Week 3, Thunder Chicken, the only team with a real sponsor. I love it. Thunder Chicken, the best Korean chicken on Guam. It could be argued.
Oof, could be argued.
So who do we got? Who's on the left side? We got Thunder Chicken on blue, Born Sindalu on red. Arc Post able to get into the game?
Yes, I
All
am
right.
here in the game and starting us off, we have the Yi ban. I'm actually kind of surprised to see a Yi ban, but maybe OHS Thunder Chicken's kind of afraid of that that hyper spiking carry, I guess. Who knows? We'll see.
Silas, we got a ban. Silas being banned.
Yeah. Yeah, Silas is actually I would like to say is a very good ban just because he's been very strong and he has very strong carry potential, and I believe that uh Chae Young is actually a Silas main, or actually a Silas player, based off of his previous matches.
I like the
So
strategy. So
uh,
this is the ban your opponent's favorite champs strategy.
Yeah, generally speaking, you want to do research prior to the game and like look up all their history, their match history, and you take that apart. You pick their best picks. Like for instance, Dunna from Team Thunder Chicken, he tends to play both Silas and Graves in the jungle. So those are really good bans overall for both of them. And as previously mentioned by Arc Pulse, Chaeyoung is also a Silas player. And he's a very abusable champion overall with a lot of lifesteal with his W. So they're good bans. I feel like Thunder Chicken's just doing general solo queue bans. Maybe they didn't do any research coming in here.
Mm-hmm.
And Yumi's annoying. Mastery has a lot of carry potential, like Arc Pulse said, and
Blitzcrank.
Blitzcrank. He could get a lucky hook win a game. Who knows? So those are the bans. And we're gonna see our first 3 picks. First
yeah,
picks should usually be support and ADC and jungle,
So you know why that
relatively.
goes on. We don't really have any photos of the Born Sindalo team, but we do have this nice. Oh, we got a Maokai pick. We do have this nice photo of OHS Thunder Chicken. It's got Sobi, Angelo Madrazo, Chimp Police, Ian Tumanak, E Puppy, Andrea Kitoriano, Dunna Dunna
Yeah,
Dunna, and Che Young, the Filipino Korean. I call him the Filipino Korean, Joshua Caesar. But
I don't think he's any Korean, if I'm
I
not
know, but
mistaken.
you know,
He's what we
Korean
call a
at heart,
Korea.
man. Korean at heart. So we got Garen, a Garen pick by Sindalu671. So Garen, he's usually what, like a top laner?
Garen is
yes,
usually picked in the top lane, but we did see in solo queue for a while, and even some tournament play Garen Yumi, where Garen just carries the Yumi around, and Yumi has a nuclear launch pad on her, and Garen was her launcher. But since Yumi's out of the question, it's probably just a solo queue top pick. And Hecarim's definitely going in the jungle, unless they're doing Garen mid, which is also fun to watch. A
right,
quirky pick for mid lane.
right, and also the thing that's quite interesting with Thunder Chicken's picks is that it could also still be somewhat flex picks. Corki could still also be an ADC if they actually choose to go that route. And also Maokai can go either in the top lane, the jungle, or as a support. So we'll see where Thunder Chicken goes with that decision.
Oh, wow.
locking in
Guys,
the Yasuo
what is
pick.
going on? Look at this chat.
It's
There's got like
very
26 people
very
in the chat.
interesting.
43 people in the
I'm
chat.
seeing 43.
43? Gosh, bro.
Yeah, I got
What?
43 people in the chat right now. I did post it up on the Guam League page and a couple other pages.
Wow, we know who
I don't know
we
if it's
like.
all me, but I'm sure everyone else is also contributing to the viewership. And don't forget to tell your friends about us, guys. Bring them down. Support the league community.
And
You know,
support
spam
your
pages.
Thunder Chicken, guys. Get that Thunder Chicken, boys and girls. You can call
Really
649-8088.
Well, no, not.
Tell them Ken and Laddie Esports sent you.
You will get 0% off on your next purchase if you say Ken sent you.
Yeah.
Chat, is the volume good? Just as a question, because last time they said the volume was not
Oh, yeah.
quite loud enough from our announcers.
Volume's great.
Volume's great. All right, thank you.
Axe Rocks.
Axe
Shout out to
Rocks.
Axe Rocks. Alexander. Just graduated. Volume is too low. Calm down. What?
I return to my.
I'm pretty sure they're just memeing. Hopefully.
Oh my gosh. You League of Legends players, man.
Yeah. Toxic community, really good.
It's
Okay, we see
crazy.
2 jungle bans here. Zach, really good team fighting champion, and Lee Sin, which is one of Dunna's famous champions. He has terrorized quite a few custom games with that. We do see a bunch of support bans going down. All right.
Oh, and the
it's a
final
mod.
ban will be the Nautilus.
Yeah, it's a common draft strategy to choke out the pool as soon as you get to this stage of the game. So since support wasn't picked yet, you just choke out all the supports. See the Morgana, Blitzcrank, Yumi, Nautilus bans, and now they gotta decide between whatever they got left. Probably an
Next
Enchanter.
label play,
Lulu's
next
really strong
label
right
play.
now. And since they're playing a hyper carry, I think that they're in a good position to pick Lulu or Janna against their engage comp. Janna would be like the easiest pickup here, for sure.
Sobi support
And
player.
looking at Thunder Chicken right now, they were hovering over a Soraka just because I was assuming that they were going to go for the Soraka pick just because they banned Blitzcrank, but looks like they're switching over to Wukong, who could probably be their jungler or actually in the top lane.
Wukong can go mid as well.
Oh,
What they're
and
doing,
that's
what
true.
I've been told at least, is Chaeyoung, which is usually their mid laner, is switching to the bot lane for this game.
Oh,
Yeah, so they're doing a bit of a roster swap. So I believe we're gonna get Corki in the mid lane, Yasuo and Nami bot lane, and they have a lot of crutches for Yasuo. They have
Right.
Maokai Q knockup. They have Wukong's
ult.
Cyclone, and they have Nami's Tidal Wave. So he should find no trouble getting an ulti there off any of those.
It's definitely going to be one of those games where Yasuo just spams or just mashes and face rolls R, hoping to get actually one of those ults off. So let's see if Born Sindalu will make the mistake of grouping up together whenever that happens.
We got a lot of Thunder Chicken fans in the chat right now. Yeah, I don't know if you guys are Okudu High alumni or what, but there's your Thunder Chicken lineup right there. As we wait for the match to start. Sobi so handsome, oh my god. Yasuo is gonna carry. Eskedit Drea. Drea win. Wow, a lot of fans. Angelo so
A lot of
pogi.
Drea
There we
fans.
go. A lot of Angelo fans. Angelo, you need to start
Angelo
your
fans,
OnlyFans account.
We can't talk about those things on stream. So let's chill.
All right. Angelo Wu, I love you. A lot of fans. I love it.
And if you guys are playing the game, I can see you in our chat. And that's kind of cheating. So get the hell out of here.
The next
No
label play,
ghosting.
next label
I see you,
play.
Dunna, Andrea Cupo in the chat.
I know. I mean, I know you guys want to span your Thunder Chicken sponsorship, but it's okay. Just concentrate on the game.
You can wait for after the game, yeah. But I know you all have 2 screens. And Angelo mad. I have mod view. You can't run from me.
Guys, if you guys are playing in the league, please give me a photo so we can throw up nice little graphics of you guys. And we're not just going to keep throwing up the same graphic of the Thunder Chicken people just because they're the only ones who turned in photos. Besides the UOG team. So, come on. Be helpful.
I believe even ND Phase Rush also has like their own graphic as well. So those are like the only three teams where I actually can put a face to a name. So
Shout outs. Shout outs to them. The other team, we don't know what they look like. Pumpkin Flip. We have no idea.
They didn't send us a graphic.
So, based on the lineup so far, do you think either like the blue or red team has an advantage just looking at the lineups?
Just off lineup. I would say definitely Thunder Chicken's team has a lot of team fight potential, and Born Sindalu has a decent like win lane comp where they have Garen for top lane, Hecarim for the early game roams. He's really strong early and mid game. Veigar is good for late game scaling with Tristana, and then Karma's just kind of an all arounder. But if they get engaged on, Veigar can cage for the disengage, and it's a really strong spell. Veigar's Event Horizon. It's the ring cage that stuns, and that could be very useful for disengaging and engaging. But in this situation, I believe they should use it for disengaging, so that the enemy team can't find and engage. So they just got to make it very difficult for them to jump on Tristana, who's gonna be their hyper carry this game. There is a
Okay.
good mix of damage on both teams as well, with Thunder Chicken's Corki, Sobi on Corki in the mid lane, and uh, likewise for Sindalu, they have Optimus Prime on Veigar and Pony Spanker on Karma, so they will be providing the AP damage for the team, so they just can't build one type of damage and roll the game. But I think it's going to be really AD dependent on Thunder Chicken's side with the Yasuo pick.
We'll see as the game begins
Yep.
shortly. And we got the game capture screen. What's going on here? What's going on? Hold up. Oh, there we go. Guys, what's going on? Oh my god. There we go.
Drea over
Oh.
other team. Got a lot of Drea fanboys. A lot of simps in the chat. I respect that.
Seriously, man. I love you, Che Young. Che Young fan 69. What is that? Jezreel? Is that is that his brother? Or is that him? Oh my gosh.
I'm pretty sure that's like a meme account made by one of his friends.
So let's look at these summoner spells right here. Oh, here we go. Game on. Game on, guys. Blackfire, John.
I
You know,
just
we wanted to get the Blackfire versus Desert Bus game
Desert
today,
Bus.
but
No,
Desert
they
Bus.
they played the. We streamed their game last time, so we weren't gonna do another run back for that.
Oh, you
Remember,
don't want.
we decided on these teams because we haven't spectated them yet.
Oh no, I mean that was going to be the second game.
Oh yeah, in the
Yeah,
lineup. Yeah,
but
I've
you
been
know,
playing with the
Right.
Blackfire boys. They've been improving. I've been helping
Right.
them out a little bit.
it's good.
All right,
It's
as we
good.
get the game underway, Dunna gonna
Yeah,
be catching the invade here on ramp. Is gonna be taunting them a
Oh,
bit.
just
it looks like
posturing my
Karma was a
brother.
little bit late.
Yeah, it's just a standard 5-point defense here by Thunder Chicken, and Vorn Sindali is just kind of chilling. Dunna with a bit of BM there. Might have to issue a warning later.
Guys, let us know if the
On
game
the
sound
chat
is
while we're
too loud
waiting.
or anything.
The next level play. The next level play.
5 seconds. We're gonna be starting off with their camps. Hecarim starting off in the top, on the red buff. Actually, both junglers starting on their respective red buffs. So Maokai kind of just waiting to kind of I would like to say kind of trick the enemy team, thinking that he's actually leashing. But now everybody's just gonna be going to their respective lanes.
Yeah, so the strategy there was Dunna showed top with Smite and kind of taunted around in the blue side to make it look like they're doing a blue side start. And Hecarim also showed, and he lost his advantage because he actually did that side of the map. So Dunna is going to go for the vertical jungle clear here, and he's going to be taking the blue buff right after his red. That's the Wukong, yeah.
Wonder if Wukong's gonna get the smite off though. Oh, there he does. Kills the blue buff. Dunna's just gonna walk out there. Nothing happening actually. Actually, he looks like he's gonna go for the bot lane gank already.
Yeah, level 2 gank, but it is warded in the bush. Tristana a little bit overextended here. She should have rocket jump up and available, but she'll be getting out for basically free. Not a lot done there. Half health, a pretty decent amount of damage. They are able to get out safely though. Dunna's gonna need to reroute into his jungle and start clearing. Hecarim unable to pick up his second buff. He's gonna just be doing a full clear, going Gromp to Wolves. Big engage by Chaeyoung here. Nope. Gonna be getting out again. Relatively, everyone's playing pretty safe, so that's healthy. Hecarim definitely should have recognized that Dunna ganked bot. Or what's Hecarim's name? That's Romderp, right? Yeah, Romderp should have recognized that he was getting vertical and go straight to the enemy blue. But instead he tried to do a Gromp to Wolves clear, and he might be looking for a gank mid. No, he's not. He's gonna be doing
Oh,
the
I see
scuttle
a
crab.
collapse.
Yeah, they see him
And
on the
nothing's actually
wall.
gonna happen. Hecarim's gonna retreat from the scuttle crab. So
They're just giving it up. So Dunna is up in farm now. He caught up because he should be behind because the way he pathed in his jungle. But since he got the scuttle crab, they're now even. And actually, I think he picked up some CS experience in the bot side, so maybe he's even ahead in experience against Hecarim here.
Thank you to all of you
not
guys
much
tuning
happening
in.
right now.
If you guys like local Guam League of Legends action, you can catch it every Saturday at 9 p.m. Occasionally in the mornings on Saturday at 11 a.m., depending.
Ooh, Sovi inside of the Event Horizon will be taking a W to the face. Optimus Prime's out of mana though. He's got to reset pretty soon. He's carrying Ignite on Veigar. I just want to point out that Hecarim has like low CS right now, and he hasn't been able to influence a lot of lanes. So Romderp, and Dunna has his whole blue side of the map to cash in right now for his farm, and his red side also came up. So he could choose to be passive and still like outlevel the Hecarim in terms of jungling. Top lane is just gonna be a boring slugfest with Maokai. And mid lane we might see some kills pretty soon. Optimus Prime is dangerously low on health. He's just kind of hanging out for the experience, but this guy needs to reset or receive a gank.
Right, Hecarim's gonna probably go in and dive the Corki, but I believe that he could still get out with his dash right there. Nothing really much gonna happen.
Oh, can you miss first blood at bot?
Did I? Oh, shit.
Yeah, Chaeyoung went in. The directed cam, press spacebar.
Whoops. I'm sorry, guys.
Directed cam is usually safer. Anyway. We see an invade here from Wukong. He's looking for the Hecarim. He's gonna find it, denying the wolves here. Using his frost smite. A little bit of damage, gonna be caught out a little bit by. Oh, why are you going back in, my guy? Oh, decision making 101. If you're low health and the enemy is full health, you will probably lose those. Dunna is going to be getting away with Gromp and probably Wolves too, setting the Hecarim even further behind. Ron Derp's in a bit of trouble here. His red side Raptors just came up, so he's kind of starved right now. He needs to start picking it up. Dunna's approaching level 6, is going to be starting the dragon here. He's going to be soloing the dragon.
Oh, and the death in the mid lane by Corki, actually going for
Yep.
his ult on Veigar, just because he actually overstayed and he was low both on health and on mana, so
Yeah, he's been overstayed for
did
quite
not
a
even
while.
use.
Yeah. Okay, Ken, you're gonna definitely need to hit the spacebar because we're missing some action out here.
Oh, are we?
Okay, so blue team will be picking up. Team Thunder Chicken will be picking up the dragon, soloed there by Dunna Dunna Dunna.
Oh, and there's a little bit of an engage in the bot lane, a little bit of skirmish. Karma flashes out, actually going low on health, using the exhaust, and Chaeyoung actually going to secure that kill. Very unfortunate.
Nice pickup there. And Chang, he's looking for what is he aiming at?
Oh, and there's still a little bit of an engage here.
Yeah, he's still going for it, but
Not quite sure what I would do with that kind of decision, just because Nami can actually heal off a lot of the damage that Yasuo is taking, and she's gonna be dove under tower, but then
yeah.
oh,
I don't think Drea
Tristana's gonna
realizes
trade.
she's tanking the tower for 6 years. Gonna be going down to the tower, giving a free kill there. The dive would have been viable if she was able to just walk out normally, but for some reason, I don't think she realized that her ebb and flow W does damage instead of just healing. She's yeah, she gave Tristana a free kill there, but Chaeyoung cashing in with 2 kills. He's very fed. He did get the first blood in the beginning as well. Yeah. And if we hit the tab button here, we could see the CS differential. Rift Herald being taken by Dunna. So mid lane is suffering from quite a big CS difference. So is bot lane. Top lane, however, is pretty even. So maybe Garen will be Sindalu of the Born Sindalus can pull it out here and solo win
Oh,
the
and there's
top
something
lane.
happening in the bot lane. Actually, there was a Corki package that had gone off, and there's a kill going off to Sobi, the Corki. Unfortunately, Tristana was not able to get it away.
Yeah, she did try to use their Buster Shot to push Corki out of the fight, but that was just Corki's very good at ganking when he has his package up. You gotta be cognizant of that.
Still nothing really happening in top lane. Just
Yeah,
looks like a bunch of
top lane
farming and trades.
will be Farmville for this entire game. Like Maokai's gonna scale into late game no matter what. He's a tank, so
Oh,
Garen can't
actually,
kill him.
let's pay attention to the bot lane right again. Tristana just coming back into lane and getting killed.
Ooh.
Yasuo's probably gonna go for the dive, kill the Karma, ulting under tower, and he's gonna walk away with that. And something happening already in the mid lane between the mid laners and the junglers. Optimus Prime gonna ult the Wukong, get that kill, but it looks like he's gonna have to flash out to save himself from the Corki.
Yeah, a little mispositioning there by Dunna, as Rom Derp and Optimus Prime were able to collapse on top of him there. But they did break pretty even. Actually, I would say the Thunder Chicken got the advantage there. They are getting the tower plates, and Sobi was able to push Veigar out of lane again.
Very rough for
Points in
it's
dollar.
just because of his low CS score.
Yeah, there's a 50 CS difference in mid right now. It's huge. Dunna gonna be launching the Rift Herald. It's gonna destroy this tower. It will kill any tower below 2.5 plates. It's
And I
just
don't
gonna
know
one-tap
why
it.
Hecarim is actually engaging on this. I
Yeah,
don't know what his plan was.
that's what we call in the league community a soft int right there.
Very true.
Oh, Veigar, Event Horizon, not able to catch the Wukong there. Bot
Another
lane,
turret going
Chaeyoung
to the
just
bot lane.
soloing, taking all the towers. A lot of experience funneling into him right now.
Also quite crazy that it's only been like nearly just 12 minutes and we're already seeing a huge differential in this game.
Yeah. All the plates bot have been taken. Oh, landing a nice
Oh!
ultimate there into the bait. Okay.
Ana.
It just sounded a little tricky to kill. Got her rocket jump. Maybe he was feeling himself a little bit too much there, but he did slide through the Gromp. He also was fun to watch. He's got those highlight plays, you know? Born Sindalu has to get away from this. This is not worth fighting right here.
Right,
There's
it
the
looks
title
like they're just
Event
gonna have a
Horizon
little bit.
catching everybody.
Oh, and there's Dunna.
There's a Wukong Cyclone engage into the entire team. They're committing. Corki all the, oh yeah. Jesus Christ, everything happened so fast. Corki just jumped in. Dropped his phosphorus bomb on them. It's over.
And Veigar is
Phosphorus
out of
bomb is
position. It looks like a
diveable.
5-man dive, or actually only just a
Police
Maokai dive
engaging
with
it. No, Corki's there in
Snowy.
position. Drops the phosphorus bomb and it's over. They're gonna be picking up the dragon here.
And it looks like Born Sindalu is just gonna try and get himself one tower plate. I'm gonna say worth.
Sindalu in the top lane, doing his best to stay relevant in the game. That was a teleport by Maokai though, so they won't be able to be up there for quite a while. He was not quite able to get a plate.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, plates do go down in 14 minutes, so Chaeyoung here to defend it, not giving any of their plates up. A very clean game here by Thunder Chicken.
Especially with the rotations, even with the teleport from the last fight, it was very well executed.
Yeah, Chimp Police was in the right place at the right time there. Also, he was able to re-gank and ulti into the Veigar. Well played. Nami and Yasuo in the top lane. Standard rotation after you win bot, go top, take dragon. Got the knock-up, not going to take it. I don't think Nami was able to use any of her relic shield stacks. Garen trying to do some damage here.
Little does Garen know that he actually has there's a lot more numbers or surrounding him. It looks like there's gonna be 4 members of Team Sindalu in the top lane right now, trying to get something off against Thunder Chicken, but they're not gonna get anything.
Yeah, Thunder Chicken playing really smart here. They're being really safe. They could have taken that fight with a huge lead, but they don't want to lose their lead. They don't want to give up the bounty gold, so they're playing it safe. Trying not to get caught out. Ooh, nice stun there by Nami. Chain into the tornado, but Yasuo will not be taking it. Woo. Chaeyoung is hitting every tornado. Okay, this guy is gonna get banned.
Yeah, man. No fair ASCII dicks in the chats, guys. So what does Born Sindalu have to do to get back into this game? Because right now they're like down 110k net worth.
It's
Sorry, what
really.
was that?
Go ahead, Ken.
No, I didn't say anything. What?
Ooh, and there's a double kill from Corki. Actually,
That's a triple.
triple. This team fight's just not going anywhere but
Ooh, yeah.
downhill
Snowy
for
with the
Team
triple
Sindalu.
Tristana with a rocket jump into a Yasuo. Extremely brave play there. But looks like Yasuo will be showing her mercy and just backing out.
Like Team Thunder Chicken is going to be sieging both the top lane and the mid lane, with Yasuo only in the mid lane by himself. Actually going to be backing right now. wondering if they're gonna actually drop the Rift Herald. Doesn't seem like it just yet.
Yep, Team Thunder Chicken in complete control of this game.
I like the chat, man.
Yeah, they're
was-
they're talking a
In-game
lot.
chat. They're letting it.
Oh. Crazy thing is they actually have a 14K difference in gold. So I'm not even quite sure if Team Sindalu can come back from this, just because they're getting all of their resources taken away from them, and they're put on so much pressure.
If the farm will come to them because they're pushed all the way in. So maybe, and this is just being optimistic, they'll be able to scavenge some farm and get themselves back into the game, but it's a long shot for sure. Oh, Chang's a little out of position
Oh,
here. Event
oh,
Horizon
and
not
that
finding a spark.
Nami.
Double bubble by Nami. There's the ulti. Last breath coming out from Yasuo. Tidal Wave will be catching 3 people. Not quite enough. Cheong still trying to commit to this. Unable to finish it up. But there comes Dunna with the Cyclone in the backline. Tristana forced to flash. Garen trying to Judgment. But no, Dunna will be going down. Soapy taking a lot of tower hits here. We'll get Judgmented down by Garen. That's 2 kills to Garen. Sindalu. Oh, Sindalu holding the line. The last soldier of Guam right here. Oh, gonna get Beybladed by Cheong. Clean Yasuo player right there. But hey, Sindalu got 2 kills on that one. Got his Triforce active.
Oh,
Maybe
man.
he'll be able to build a Phantom Dancer and just hard carry with Garen. Never let your dreams be memes, kids.
And then also, Team Thunder Chicken is actually just going to be picking up a dragon here, an Infernal Drake. That's actually their 3rd dragon, so if they actually, if the game still goes on, they can actually secure Soul.
And it's gonna be Inferno Soul this game too. Just adds to their damage. One good catch. Optimus Prime just needs to find a good event horizon on Corki. Maybe they could burst him down. And disengage with Karma's Mantra Shield. That's what they should be fishing for right now.
Recently, Vigor just completed his first item, the Luden's Echo. I'm not sure how much damage that's going to do, but hopefully he can get a good execute off if anybody gets low on the other team.
Ooh, Hecarim hasn't been able to finish even one item yet. That's gotta be hurting.
Also, it appears to be that Dunna is actually going to be dropping Rift just because he's almost running out of time. Let's see how Team Sindalu will respond to that. Hopefully they can just kill the Rift Herald before it actually hits the tower. However, I know he's just going to be protecting that.
Can we hit the tab key to see the item builds at the moment, please? For the chat. Or is it O to keep it open? I
Yeah,
think
O
it
is to
was.
keep it open.
So,
Okay, just keep it open for now.
There's a siege from the Rift in mid. They're going to kill it right before it gets to the inhib tower. They're actually going to be engaging. Hecarim ulting, but he's not really going to get anything. He's just going to die to it. And then there's Dunna taking everybody out, tanking the turret, but then also having Corki just take all the kills. And
It's
there is
actually
a
just
quadra
Toby's
kill.
damage. He's huge. He is 16-1. Yeah, this has been quite a shutout. Definitely Team Sindalu begging for the mercy of a quick death here. Typing, please end us now in the chat. Well dove there by Chimp Police, by the way. Tanks are really underrated, but Maokai started that fight, and Sobi was able to clean it up because his front line did a good job.
They're just gonna continue to see here. They don't even feel the need to back. I see Donna low on his mana, but they're not really gonna care about that. Garen gonna go in, trying to do the judgment, but he doesn't get the kill off of Yasuo. Corki just going in, fighting, just killing everybody with 3 shots. Oh man, this all I can say is this game is kinda over.
Kinda would be an understatement.
Yeah. I mean it's not over yet, right? So it's
It
just
ain't over
kind
till
of.
the Nexus dies.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, Team Blackfire would tell you those guys do not give up. They fight till every last man. But Team Sindalu is just dropping pink wards, so I'm pretty sure they're over this game. They want it to be over.
Oh man.
Maybe they're just looking for a few picks here, but
But you know, hey, there's always next week.
yeah, there's always next week. Oh, Corky got caught in the cage. Might be able to do a big combo. Oh, zero
No.
damage from
Man,
Vagar.
what?
What the heck?
Wow, that did actually half of his
No
health
damage.
with his full combo. God bless. All I can say. And Porky's just
Yes.
gonna be camping the fountain. Oh, and he finally dies. Gets the shutdown from Sindalu 671. I
Sindalu
wonder what he could
definitely
buy with
their,
that.
that's definitely their MVP player right now. Going strong with the Trinity Force Garen pick.
Right.
Oh man.
It's just looking as if like they're just gonna let the minions end it. They're gonna try and camp the fountain, and that's
And
gonna
that's
go
week
to
3.
team. Gonna go to Team Thunder Chicken.
And then a
Man, that
strong
was
victory for Thunder Chicken there.
Blackfire John calling a close game. It was, yeah, John. It was, you know, it was a game. That was.
I mean,
wow.
both teams, played really hard. I respect the effort that was put out from Sindalu. The rank difference was really big, so even netting a couple of kills was admirable in my opinion. Garen was able to
The
pick up a
Garen,
double
the
kill
Garen
on
got
the
a couple
dives.
kills on that bottom in the bottom lane at that tower
Yeah,
defense.
on the tower dive. Yeah, I think they did a good job
So who was the
surviving.
MVP of that game though? Was it Sobi?
Oh, it was definitely Sobi.
it was
Just
definitely
the
Toby.
mid
It was.
CS difference, the damage output, everything was
It
on
wasn't
Sobi's
Leche
side there.
Young. I love the hashtag Leche Young.
Yeah.
That is so funny.
Uh,
That is,
Cheong went pretty hard there, but Sobi was a big chunk of their damage for sure.
I mean, with 22 kills, right? You've obviously and the fact that you're like 3 levels above the entire 3 to 5 levels above the entire enemy team. Yeah, you could technically solo the entire enemy team at that point.
but you know, shout out to Born Sindalu. They didn't go down without as a fight, somewhat of a fight. Played it to the end. But Thunder Chicken looking too strong. And if you like that kind of food, make sure you check out 649. Give them a call 649-8088, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. for that glorious Thunder Chicken. And we'll see them in future weeks. Remember, you can catch League of Legends actions here on Ladder Esports every Saturday at 9 p.m. When does the TFT start? Never. Never. That is not happening, guys. CSGO, maybe. We'll see. Guys, what teams do you want to see next week? I think we've seen all the teams so far, right?
Yeah, we were able to cover all the teams. We did do 3 of them. So we've seen ND Phase Rush, we've seen Thunder Chicken, we've seen
Yep.
Blackfire, we've seen
SBR.
Sindalu, SPR.
Yeah.
Uh,
I saw
who else
UOG
have we
this
seen?
morning.
Yeah, we saw UOG Titans this morning. We haven't seen Desert Bus.
Yeah.
We've seen ACOG as well. We haven't seen Team Desert Bus. So maybe in the next game we cast will be on a JFK's Team Desert Bus.
Yep.
So look forward to that.
All right, but guys, that's going to be it for today. I mean, that's the end of the stream. Quick game. If you like Super Smash Brothers action, you can catch the GDOE Varsity Esports All-Star matches on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I believe at 6 p.m. That is it. There's no more games today. All the other games are done. So
All of the games are concluded.
So right now at the top of the league, I think we got Thunder Chicken, UOG, and Andy Phase Rush. I don't know if that phase rush game is still going on. Is it still going on? The Twitch
Phase
plug.
rush.
They didn't report any of their scores yet, so it might be actually ongoing at this time. I feel
Okay.
like he was streaming it, right?
Yeah, he was.
It is in progress. It's 27 minutes in.
That's a long game.
40 minutes would be a long game.
Well, I mean, you know,
Let me go
compared
take a
to the other
look. See.
games. But that's it for today. I don't know what we'll see. Which team will actually? Let me pull up that schedule real quick. See what match we can stream next week. We want to stream a couple matches next week.
Maybe we could stagger them out.
Yeah, we try to stagger them out today, but yeah. So we got Triton Esports, Thunder Chicken versus AST. Have we seen AST yet? No, we haven't seen that team, huh?
We just watched the
AST?
Thunder Chicken game.
ACOG and Born Sindalu. That might be one that's a little closer in competitiveness. Or Triton Esports, Andy Phase Rush versus SBR. Not sure. But we'll see. We'll see if we can stagger as many of those matches next week. We're good for today, guys. Thank you. Thank you to the two casters. Thanks for always coming every Saturday, showing up and putting in a good stream. And we'll catch everyone next week.
Yeah, thanks everybody for showing up. See you next time.
Shoots.